this product is now available for a full global consumption. It has been in the testing round since 2018, and now it is finally available for full market purchase. And the product that is available for full market purchase is this eyeshadow palette, Maybelline Nudes of New York eyeshadow palette. And I've been studying geography with this eyeshadow palette about people, places, and things that have the very same name and the very same story connection. And the shades that I have been using a lot is Creator, Founder, and the shade Fighter. So I've been using those three shades a lot, and this is my third time this year picking up this eyeshadow palette in order to tell a story about a person, place, or thing based off of the location and attributes of the story and where they come from. So, once again, thank you so much to Prada and thank you to Maybelline for helping me to be able to announce that this eyeshadow palette is now available for global consumption today. And today's date is Saturday, March 14th, 2026. Maybelline Nudes of New York is now officially live and available for public consumption. So let's get into it and let me show you how to get a creative look out of a very neutral eyeshadow palette look and get its full use out of very earth tone colors from this eyeshadow palette. All right. So the very first shade that I will be going in with this eyeshadow is the shade Creator, which is the shade at the top. So I'll be going in with the shade Creator as a crease shade. So let's go in with the shade Creator as a crease shade. Okay? All right, and then we are going to be going in with the shade Fighter. And for those of you that know with my empties project that I have going on, I will be sticking with this eyeshadow palette for the next little while. And the shade that I am trying to finish off in this eyeshadow palette is the shade Fighter, and I've already repressed the shade Fighter two times in this palette. So I'm taking the shade Fighter and I am placing that shade within my crease. Alright, and then finally what I will be doing is be taking the shade Founder and buffing it in the outer corner of my eyes in order to complete the look. able to complete the look this quickly because of the fact that I know this eyeshadow palette very well. I've been testing this eyeshadow palette since 2018, since its first release to industry insiders, and I've been able to get to know the shades very well in order to know how to apply the shades based off the look and what I am going for. So, blending it outside the corners of my eye and then pulling the shade founder to the inner corner of my eye. Okay, so going in again with the shade founder and doing the same thing to the very next eye. And that is, for me, the complete look. He dropped something upstairs. Every time I get to doing the eyeshadow application, he always drops something upstairs every single time. Every single time. Anyways, going in again with the shade founder and going with that atop my brow bone. Okay, just like so. Now, same thing, going in with the shade founder and going atop my brow bone at my other eye. And that is several forms of the many looks that you can get out of today's purchase when you make the purchase today for the very first time, March 14th, 2026, Nudes of New York eyeshadow palette. And once again, when you make that purchase, thank you so much for allowing me to balance my pocket in order to tell me you can't buy that.